all in one chess, this side. So today we're going to see if we can checkmate the opposite king using only 2 bishops. Before beginning, I would like to request you to please like and share the video, and if you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So let's begin. So first of all, your main objective to mate the opposite king is to bring him on the corner squares, which are the h1, h8, a8 and the a1 squares, because black can be checkmated only if the opposite king can only be checkmated if he is on these 4 squares. So, and for that you have to keep on restricting the king, and for that you have to bring the bishops to the center and advance your king. So our first move is obvious, king to e4. King e7 is an obvious answer. He can also play king to g5. First of all, I'll cover king to e7. So here white has to play king bishop to d5, bringing the bishops to the center. King f6 and then bishop e5 check. King e7, and now white has 2 choices. If white moves the king in this direction, he has to play his bishops this way, and if he is moving his king on this direction, he has to move his bishops this way, opposites. So in this I will play king to f5, king d7, king to f6, blocking this king e7 square, king to d8, then bishop e6, and now black is restricted to only the e8 square. Sorry, he can only move to the e8 square. King e8 and then bishop c7. His only move he has is king to f8, bishop to d7. Now he can move king g8 and then king g6, taking the opposition and not letting it escape from the f7, g7 or the h7 squares. It's an opposition, it is very important in endgames. King to f8, king bishop d6 check, king to g8 and then bishop e6 check. King h8 is force and bishop e5 check and mate. So now let's see what would happen if he plays king g5. Okay, so here white has to play bishop to c7. It's a waiting move kind of. King h5, king f5, king h4, then bishop to c4, another waiting move, king h3, king to f4, he can now move king g2 or king h4. So first let me tell you what would happen if he plays king to g2. Bishop a5, sorry, bishop to b6 actually. Now king h3, bishop d5. Now he has to play king g2 or king h4. King h4 seems the most obvious to me. Then bishop to f3 check. Sorry, bishop to f2 check. King to h5. King f5. King h6. King f6. King h5 once again. Then bishop to f3 check. King h6. It was inevitable. And then bishop to e1, a waiting move. King to h7 is force. Bishop king f7. King to h6. Bishop d2 check. King h7. And bishop e4 check. Now you would see these two bishops have conquered these two lanes, and on the next move bishop to c3 is a checkmate. So how did you like the video? So did you like the video? If yes, hit that like button and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Bye.